I came to northern Japan for a quiet hiking trip, choosing a forest the locals avoided but wouldn't explain. The moment I stepped under the canopy, the world muted. The air felt heavy, like the woods were listening. I kept walking, but something about the silence made my skin tighten. The deeper I went, the more the trees changed. Ancient trunks twisted around each other, bark patterned with strange knots that looked almost like faces. Every few minutes, I heard a faint, hollow sound, a single knock, then silence. Another knock farther away. Then another, closer. It wasn't woodpeckers, it wasn't wind. It sounded deliberate, like the forest tapping back at me. I stopped to take a photo of a massive cedar, and that's when I saw it, a small, pale figure perched on a high branch. It didn't move, didn't blink. At first I thought it was some kind of forest shrine carving, but the longer I looked, the more wrong it felt. Its head was smooth and round like a wooden doll, but the eyes were hollow and watchful. Then I realized what I was looking at: a kodama, a tree spirit. I'd read about them, but nothing prepared me for the weight of its stare. I slowly backed up, but the kodama tilted its head, and the forest answered with another knock. Then another, from a different direction. Then a dozen more, echoing through the trees in a rhythm that raised every hair on my body. It wasn't hostile, it felt like a warning. The forest began to shift around me. Roots seemed to break the ground where there hadn't been any. Branches arched lower, narrowing the path behind me. The kodama stayed perfectly still, but others appeared, tiny shapes in the corner of my vision, perched along branches, tucked into hollows, watching silently. I realized the knocking wasn't coming from the trees, it was coming from them. I tried to retrace my steps, but the forest wouldn't let me. Trails I'd walked just minutes before were gone, replaced by dense thickets and gnarled roots. Every time I stepped in the wrong direction, the knocking grew louder, overlapping in a hollow chorus that reverberated through my ribs. My breathing turned sharp. I wasn't being hunted, I was being redirected, so I followed the knocking. Every time I turned toward the sound, the forest seemed to open, just barely. A path would appear, faint but passable. When I strayed, the kodama would answer with another knock, guiding me like echoes in the dark. I don't know how long it lasted. The forest swallowed my sense of time. But eventually the trees thinned, the air lightened, and the knocking faded behind me. I stepped out onto a dirt road, trembling, my heart pounding. When I looked back, the forest was still and quiet. The kodama never chased me. It didn't want me. It just wanted me gone before something else in that ancient wood found me first.